Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. I would like to say that, first off, okay, that's on. Woo! Hi. First off, I apologize. I did Libra's reading, which, fucking shout out to my Libras. Maybe it's my Libra moon that helped me out this month. In one day, it was like 600 views, and I felt so bad because the last time I had read for you guys in Libra Sag was the end of June, and I truly apologize for getting behind in my readings. Okay, guys. First off, I'm going to say I feel like some of you guys are dealing with Pisceans. Hangman keeps coming out into the bottom of the deck, and we have the Moon card here. And also I'm feeling Taurus very strongly, but let's get the formalities out of the way, shall we? This reading is for Scorpio. Heyo! Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Any cross watchers who may want to get into the head of their Scorpion, good luck. As always, guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you today. If they are, cool. Let me know in the comments down below. I love connecting with you guys. If they don't resonate, you can always check your moon and ascendant signs and your Venus sign. I usually leave the link to cafeastrology.com. Taurus, told ya. Hierophant, very strongly. I always leave the link to Cafe Astrology, or try to, in the description box below. It's a very cut and dry, easy way to get your natal chart. And if I'm not looking directly at the camera, it's because I am blinding myself so we can see the cards, so I apologize. So Scorpio, I've missed you guys, and it looks like July was not nice to us. July was not nice to a lot of us, but I feel like a lot of you are finally deciding, like, you're not going to wait around on something that's you've been waiting for a change in that area in your life, and it's not coming, and it's not coming. You're sick of, it keeping you up at night. Honest communication about the discontent in your life. We have two younger energies here. We have the Daughter of Swords, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and we have the Daughter of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be, some of you guys have children that are born in May, I feel like I want to say to you specifically. You also, so they could be Gemini or Taurus. This could just be an energy that you're picking up, or this could be an external person. So let me get, please, 5 more cards. Woo! Fixed sign energy. These guys, for us, these always come out together. Look at this shit. Oh, Scorpio. Oh my God. We have the World card. The World card, 2 of Pentacles, the Death card, that's our card, and the Wheel of Fortune. These are both fixed energy cards. Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, okay? And Scorpio making a decision. Scorpio weighing out your options. Maybe some of you male Scorpios between this Daughter of Swords and Daughter of Pentacles. Daughter of Pentacles, for me personally, in this reading, is my daughter. She's Capricorn. Okay? So maybe some of you... Oof. And the 8 of Cups, too, is coming out a lot in the pre-shuffle tonight. So the 8 of Cups, the Hangman, walking away from situations that you've been putting a lot of hard work into. Oh. Looks like we'll be rewarded, hopefully. Shit's coming to an end, though. Scorpio. And hopefully August will bring us a lot more solace and a lot more relaxed energy than July did. I feel like a lot of us, it could have been the fucking, retrogrades, and it could have been all that shit, but I feel like it's deeper than that. It's more earthly, tangible issues than that. It's people around you, external influences. Wow, you just popped right up there. 7 of fucking Swords. It wouldn't be a Scorpio reading without 7 of Swords on the bottom. And, what do you know? Bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups. walking away from something that is toxic to you, Scorpio. This could be a Capricorn. But walking away from a toxic person, a toxic situation, a toxic habit, walking away from substance use, walking away from anything in your life that does not serve you any longer. Okay? We are the death card. This is our jam. Okay? We are transformational. We do this death rebirth thing, and people look at us just like, how is it that easy? Well, it's it's not easy. But that's how we roll. Alright, let me give you guys a view of the spread while I just check it out really quick, see what I got going on here. A little different than I anticipated, based on the pre-shuffle. See a lot of black and white here. 10 of Pentacles is color, Magician, Daughter of Pentacles. So, if you just give me 1 second. Some of you have anxiety and are feeling a feeling of burden because you don't know when you're going to get caught. I hate to say it. Scorpio, okay? This is just one of the things that jumped out at me initially. Maybe some of you are, going between two people. Daughter of Pentacles, Daughter of Swords, younger energy. We have the 9 and the 7 of Swords here. 10 of Wands and the Moon card, okay? This is Pisces energy. Also, sometimes Cancer for me as a reader, but mostly Pisces. That's the unknown. That is the dream realm. That is the shadow realm. I want to tell you to listen to your intuition, as always, Scorpio. This right here, though, this is theft. This is theft of your energy, theft of your time, theft of your resources. So if this isn't you, Scorpio, who's being a little sneaky this month, watch out for those around you, because it is bothering them. Whomever is manifesting as this 7 of Swords energy, they're taking it home at night. It's bothering the shit out of them. This is the 9 of Swords. This is the card of anxiety, anguish. The 3 a.m. card, because it creates insomnia. The 10 of Wands, the card of burden. The card of people putting too much on you. The card of, like, in a work situation, the need to delegate tasks because people are just, like, dumping tasks on you. If you're an empath, people just emotionally dump on you consistently. We have the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords here. Okay? Usually the 5 of Swords in the traditional deck is about conflict. And it is in this deck, but it's about inner conflict, okay? This is a card of warning. You need to get out of this type of mindset, Scorpio. This shit. Because it's going to take you down, okay? Some of you could be grieving a loss of a relationship. This is 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is usually confusion about a breakup. You might not exactly know what happened. You might not know what went wrong. Where did we go wrong, is what I want to say to you. This also could be betrayal in a friendship, I feel like, for some of you. But, Scorpio, there is a light, I know, at the end of the tunnel. Because this 8 of Cups here, everyone is so afraid of this card, because it's about walking away. But sometimes we need to walk away, because we need to walk towards things that are more useful to us, more abundant. This is the Magician. This is about boundless creative energy. This card, Mercury rules this card. So you could be connecting with a Gemini or a Virgo. You could have Gemini or Virgo in your chart heavily. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. This typically is about the quintessential abundant family situation. Spiritual abundance, material abundance, different generational pools, kind of getting priceless resources from each other, as in knowledge. That's, as me as a reader, that's what I feel like this card always denotes to me. And The Ten of Pentacles is about having all your shit in a row, having all your ducks in a row. You're not hanging out here anymore, you know. Some of this could be definitely a lot of past energy from July. The anxiety, the Five of Cups, the sorrow, the feeling of betrayal, the feeling of, like, what did I do to deserve this, I want to say, Scorpio. The feeling of burden, the feeling, like, just so fucking heavy, like, super heavy. Maybe you did find out someone was sneaking around. Maybe you were the one who was sneaking around. Maybe you found out, you know, someone stole your mother's engagement ring from you. I don't know why I felt like saying that. But before you really go too deep, and you know, I'm a Scorpio too, we live up here, okay? Get out of your headspace, okay? Don't let this inner conflict rule what's going on right now, because that's going to determine if you end up here or if you end up here. These are both tens. Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Scorpio, you know we get a bad rap. You know that we are a very intuitive, very smart sign. Not to say, not to say any other signs are less intelligent than us, but you know that we can make our own way in this world. You know, use the light of the moon to illuminate your path. Don't let other people cast shadows on what they don't want you to see. Now, the Daughter of Swords, we'll just touch on these girls for a moment. The Daughter of Swords is a young air sign female. She's very frank. She's very honest. People appreciate that about her. She has a sharp tongue. This, I believe, in the regular deck is the Page of Swords. So, it could be time for some of you to have some honest communication. It could be slow going, though, because, again, the Daughter of Pentacles. She is a very gentle creature. She prefers to be behind the scenes. She's very studious, very smart, very sweet. But if we're looking at her as the Page of Pentacles, this is a very new situation, and it's very slow growing, okay? So getting yourself up out of that hole, I want to say to you, it's going to be a bitch, Scorpio. It's going to be an uphill battle, I feel like. But I feel like most of this energy is from, a lot of you have already come through this, is what I want to say, okay? I've been doing shit a little different lately. What is this Seven of Swords here for Scorpio, please? Fox, I just see one of his fucking eyeballs and it's pissing me off. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. The universe is giving you a second chance. Okay? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Maybe one of you guys, maybe some of you guys decided to stop the sneaky behavior. And the universe is recognizing that and being like, yo, good choice. Good choice. That is also a 10. So that is also cycles coming to a close and good karmic favor. The universe is letting you know, yes, and Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Maybe it quickly had to come to an end. But this also, for me as a reader, is about, yes, good luck turning in your favor. But it's also about stepping into your psychic power, Scorpio. Maybe you're going to hear from a friend that you haven't heard from in a long time. And weigh out whether or not you want them back in your life. You know what I mean? Three of Swords just jumped out with the Daughter of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. Heartbreak at work. Heartbreak around money. Heartbreak around children. Interesting. There is a lot of youthful energy here, Scorpio. Pretty much, though, my advice to you for August, maybe don't look back. Take this energy of the Magician. How can I do this? Take this energy of the Magician and roll with it, okay? Because once you start down that path, no one's going to stop you, okay? Scorpio. I deal with my own plight too, I understand. But you have a choice here. You have a clear choice. Like I said, you can go here, and you can be woe is me. You can be the melodramatic Scorpio that we all know we can be. Or you can be the fucking take charge, balls to the wall. Nothing's going to stop me, Scorpio. I will create my own abundance. I will create my own abundance for my family, whether it's with or without a partner. I really feel that with all these 10s here, hopefully we're closing up on a chapter that I feel like has been for a really long time now. I feel like it hasn't just been the past 2 months, 6 months. I feel like it's been like the past 2.5 to 3 years, to be honest with you. So Scorpio, I really hope that by the end of this year, at least, we're really starting to see something different for us. Because a lot of us are putting in the work, but we're also putting in a lot of work up here. And when we stay up here, nothing good comes of that. We're awesome at, creating these scenarios. Okay. So that's pretty cut and dry for you guys, I feel like. And I kept seeing this, too. The Nine of Cups. Maybe this is like kind of a future energy coming through. You guys are hoping to leave this situation behind and come into a breath of fresh air. A moment of peace. A moment of bliss and harmony, Scorpio. Much deserved. Just do the work. You know what I'm talking about. Take the hard road. The right road's never the easy one. Okay? Scorpio, again, I'm humbled by your presence. I'm humbled by you guys watching my videos. If this is your first time, hi, I'm Niki. This is Locks for Love Tarot, which, by the way, I'm going to try this out on you guys, too. A couple of years back, side note, I'm thinking about changing the name of the channel because of legalities of, Locks of Love. And when I first went back, almost 3 Octobers ago, I was going to name the channel Two Feathers Tarot. There's a reason. In Concord, New Hampshire, where I live I live in New Hampshire, there is a metaphysical shop. It's called Spirit Wings. If you're in Concord, check it out. And I walked in for the first time, and this gentleman asked me, "Are you Native American?" I said, "Yes. Yes, sir, both sides of my family I am. Potawatomi and Abenaki." And he said, "I see you have 2 feathers." I said, "Pardon me?" He said, "I see you have 2 feathers." He said, the white men, when they come to Earth and their guides are with them, they have 2 angels over their shoulders. And when Native Americans come to this earthly plane and their guides are with them, they have 2 feathers over their shoulders. He said, "I see your guides are with you." And I know that, and I know that now. I did not know that then. So, again, if this is your first time watching, hi, I'm Niki, this is Locks of Love Tarot, but I'm really thinking about bouncing the idea off of you all about changing the name, and I don't think it would change anything else, but Two Feathers Tarot has really always stuck in my mind and in my heart. So, I asked Leo about it, and Scorpio, you guys are the second ones. I'm kind of throwing it out there too, so if you have any ideas, let me know. If you think it's shit, let me know. Again, for those of you stopping by for the first time, I thank you. And for those of you that have been down with me since the very beginning, you know I love each and every one of you so very much. Scorpio, take it easy on yourself. It's going to get better. I know we say this a lot, but life's like a roller coaster. Up, down, but worth the ride. Namaste. I love you guys.